to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Come on, set! Speedo blue. Red, yellow. Black shot.
On 1st and 10, Richards flush to his right. That one's complete out to Michael Mayer. And this will be... as he gets it to the 30.
I know some guys that love to start the year off with a deep shot downfield, trying to begin things with a home run ball. That might be the more exciting option, but I think that this was the smarter play.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Dre Greenlaw getting home on that one. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Finding space at the 40. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
1, 6, 7. 22 needle. Smack, red. Ready?
On 1st down, Richards being chased out left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Set, ready.
Looking to throw. Richards. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. 27 yards there. A 1st down. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Ready?
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Let's go.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Slide 2. Hey, red.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Yellow, zoom, drill, green. Ready.
Operating from the gun, Richards. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Richards. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Colts are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Striker, 3-3.
Ritter to throw it. Man open, that's Jamar Chase, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
Now 1 for 1, a lot more to go. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Down to the 10, touchdown! Jamar Chase, 29 yards. And the Colts are on the board here first in the season opener. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Fighting his way through contact. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Ready up.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Black ultra.
Looking to throw. Richards. Complete. This is Mitchell. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down. Back to throw. Richards. That's another one complete to Mitchell. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Raiders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Let's go.
Seven, 7, our score after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Ready?
Throw left side, complete to Chase. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. On 3rd and 1, it's Ritter. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Ritter now. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Ready. Ultra.
First down, here's Mitchell. Able to slither by. And down inside the 15 he goes. That good for 19 of the first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
From the 5, here's 2nd and 2.
Strike.
Mitchell now off the option. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Come on, set. Jackrack. Ready?
Ritter back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And a lane slowly materializing there as he gets maybe a yard up to the 45. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play. One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Now their last two drives both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap, allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
A big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here they're trying to make it 3 in a row. Eluding the pressure right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Red, yellow. Hey, blue. Black shot. You, yellow.
On 3rd and 2, Richards. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half.
And now the up man has it. It's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. In motion left goes a tight end.
Ready.
Now a play fake here on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Davidson. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Looking to throw. Richards. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Richards, he finds his man, complete. That's Davidson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. So they still get the completion even though the blitz was on. But the blitz got there. Does that stay in the mind of the quarterback the next couple plays?
That's what you're hoping for. That's what you're planning for. It's a little risk-reward, right? You're leaving the guys on an island back there in man coverage. But you take the chance that you get to the quarterback and say, oh, he gets completion here. Congratulations. Keep coming at it, and hopefully it pays off by the end of the game that you're starting to get to him while still able to cover on the back end.
They run over center with Mitchell. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. But once again, it's Mitchell. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
Strike. Check, strike.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Here we go, back. Black
They'll run with Mitchell. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
On second down, here's Mitchell. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Open man, it's Mayer in the end zone for the Raiders touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch, and the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On first down, Ritter. And that one too wide and incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came up with a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
Second and 10 now. It's Ritter. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 41. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before break. Richards. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. The opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. 54 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And some room to maneuver. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 34 yards there and a first down.
Let's go now.
Ritter now looking to throw it this time. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to throw, Ritter. Dancing to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Will Anderson able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, it still definitely hurts.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing. All right, they didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Down.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Ultra. Go ultra. Ready?
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Drill green. Fight. White. Set. Go.
Operating from the gun. Richards. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
Ready.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Ready.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. 9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Let's go.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. On play action, here's Ritter. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Back to the air on 2nd down. Here's Ritter again. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps and soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 114 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Ritter with it after the play fake. He'll buy some time right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jamar Chase, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Colts have got it back to within a score. Elliott on for the extra point. And he's got it to make this a 21-17 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. There he goes, right side. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Steal. Check steal. Ready?
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
Check smash. Shot. 17.
A give running right is Mitchell. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
52. Black ultra. Steal. Black. Ready?
Operating from the gun. Richards. Throwing right, and that's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Right?
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Back to the ground here, Mitchell. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Raiders are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Ready.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 121 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Here's 3rd and 3. Ritter. That is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Richards. Touchdown Raiders. A great effort there. 31 yards. And the Raiders are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Ritter. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Daxton Hill picks it off, and the Raiders are going to get it back here just past the 35. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. Now 2nd and 9. Off play action. Richards. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. A big play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. That's to his running back, complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. So no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. First down, here's Ritter. Steps away to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailed by multiple touchdowns, and a late sack, just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 131 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. Ritter throwing on third down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 28. And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week one. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. There he goes left side. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great play there. 28 yards. And the Colts get a bit closer. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to 18. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that... And now off to the races, down the right side. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. 10. Switch, yellow. Set.
Right back to Mitchell here. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field.
And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there, with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
He will find his man Chase complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now Ritter to throw on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Here we go, set. 22 meter. Set.
An option give now to Mitchell. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Big Derek Brown making the stop.